Hello.
Hello.
Wow. Welcome back, everyone. This is the NgoVo Convo podcast. I'm NgoVo, and I'm joined by Harrison No. He's that way.
I'm over here.
Waving. He's over here.
I'm over there.
And we both just want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from animated comics. Because really, we're trying to clean up our never-ending backlog.
I am wearing black, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I see what you're doing.
Are
you okay? Is it early? Yeah.
It's too
Do you
early.
have your coffee?
No, well,
You're starting it? Oh, yeah, you're
starting.
starting. Okay.
Yeah, starting it.
I see you.
But yeah, because some would say it's two people conversing.
Like NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo spot right above my head?
Wow. Wow. And in today's episode, we'll be talking about week 48 of the new Dumpy, the last one for the year 2023. Wow, I really need to drink some coffee. Week 48 is like Cyber Monday week, so November 26th through December 2nd. I still think it's like part of November because we only had 2 days of like December.
I mean, there was a whole week of break.
Yeah, that too. But if you haven't, watched these episodes, you'll learn that we don't really spoil anything. If we do, skip over, a couple minutes. Not the whole thing, but just a few minutes, here and there.
Sure.
But yeah, we'll get into pop culture. Actually, in general, there's not a lot going out this week. So this will be short and sweet.
Yeah.
But pop culture-wise, we're not really like a political podcast, but I thought it'd just be funny to just drop this in here. If you don't know, George Santos has been kicked out of Congress. It's been a historical vote. He is a U.S. representative in New York City. Out of all the things that he has been accused of, I did not know OnlyFans would get him kicked out of Congress.
They needed something.
Did you know he spent $500,000 on OnlyFans?
I saw. Okay, yes, I did see that headline, but I didn't know if that was the exact, like, how exact or how, like, or
about.
But that's crazy, honestly.
It's like 400. It was like 480,000 or something. Yeah, basically half a $1,000,000, which I find crazy.
USA.
Here we go. So yeah, there's that. I thought that was really funny. The only other news I got out of this was that Kelly Clarkson, the American Idol, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, first one. Her ex-husband has to pay her back $2.3 million for overcharging her while he was her manager.
That's right, he was her manager.
Yeah. And if you didn't know, she actually has to pay him spousal support.
Yeah.
Which is $115K a month on top of their child support, which is like $45,000 a month. And he only gets them once a month, like a weekend. So it's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
How he's
what
hogging.
The heck? Okay.
Yeah. And if you didn't know, Reba McEntire?
I think so. Yes.
McEntire, whatever.
Yeah,
the country singer.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband's dad is Reba's ex-husband.
McEntire, yeah, okay.
Yeah, McEntire.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like tied somehow. Yeah. It's a little crazy. I went into this rabbit hole like this week. And I was like, oh, okay, I did not know that.
Dang,
like, oh,
that is wild. What the heck?
Isn't that wild? Yeah, it's crazy. But good for Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
She has a TV, like a daytime show.
Yes, she
where
does.
She hosts.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So that's kind of fun. Anime news. Jump Festa 2024 is actually coming out in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, as I said, this is our last one, like news dumpy for 2023. So in 2024, we'll probably just wrap that up some way, somehow.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Chained Soldier is an anime that's scheduled for January 4th, 2024. It's kind of crazy to me that I'm reading like the year 2024.
And it's like
we're almost there.
Yeah.
But the year has gone by really fast.
I think
I feel like last year we were like, oh, we're ready for 2023.
We say that every year.
I know.
Everyone says that every year, but we have on record said it every year.
Yeah.
It does feel that way. And
It does.
And I've said that every year.
Yeah. Hokkaido Gals are super adorable. Scheduled for January 8th, 2024. This one looked really cute.
It
looks like school, like comedy.
Yeah.
I've seen
the poster.
Yeah. Haikyuu, the movie, the Battle at the Garbage Dump, is scheduled for February 16th, 2024 in Japan.
In Japan. Okay.
Yeah, so we probably won't get it till like May or something, June,
Yeah.
here in the US. Nina, the Starry Bride anime is officially announced. No idea what that's about.
Is that trending?
But officially announced, but yeah. Seems cool. Seems cute.
Oh,
seems legit.
If you hear sirens, that's on my end.
Or look left and right and behind you if you see an ambulance.
Yes, be careful.
Firefighters. Yeah. Stay on the right lane, if you know what I mean. You abide by the laws.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in your car, I get it now. Yeah.
Yeah. Marvel, nada.
Nah.
Nada. Well, one news. I mean, we've been talking about it all year, but like Jonathan Majors' trial is starting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. I'm like, technically there is one. It's like related. So
yeah.
That's it. It's just the trial starting, right? So
and I think the trial's starting. His new girlfriend is like attached to the hip with him on this. Marvel, MCU, and Kevin, they've been dancing around whether or not he's coming back as Kang. What are they going to do with Kang?
Because I bet you it just hinges on how this trial goes, and I'm sure that's what it is. But let's be real. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, so my bet here is they might just play it safe because Disney as a whole has not been doing too hot this year, so they may just play it safe. And they just want to announce it. I don't know.
Maybe like halfway through his trial or something.
Otherwise, Jonathan Majors probably would have said something by now. Unless NDA and all that, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. But other than that, no new news.
Yeah.
It was related, but I didn't want to put it in there. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait. It kind of did.
Kind of.
DC-wise, The Batman is now streaming on Netflix.
Yay.
The Batman.
Yeah. The
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Patton.
I forgot what the name is all of a sudden.
Yeah, me too. Comment down below if you remember.
Can't remember all of a sudden. Like I'm blanking.
Now this is where I was like, do I put this in DC or do I put it in anime? But to make Harrison happy, I put this in DC.
I would have put it in DC if you asked me. I would have put it in DC only because it's Warner Brothers promoting it.
Yeah. But Suicide Isekai, the anime, the teaser trailer is here. The show's going to be releasing in 2024. Probably like, I think they said like spring-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I was so surprised Peacemaker made it.
I'm not though. Like considering
I was a little surprised.
Considering how his show went, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Considering now we are entering the Gunverse, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, no, that's true. But we'll see how this goes.
Yeah,
I mean,
it'll be interesting.
Like you said, Warner Brothers is like promoting this too.
They've kind of went all in because we've been watching Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, yeah.
And we have a couple episodes dropping, but as of right now, I know episode 1 and 2 are out, so season 1 and 2 are out. They're going in on Harley Quinn.
They really are. And Wit Studio is the Japanese studio that helped with this.
Yeah.
So it looks really good. It looks like it's a Wit.
It looks Wit, yeah.
Yeah, it looks very Wit. In other shows and movies, because we do watch other shows and movies. We do. Maybe we'll be better about it in 2024. But
considering everyone's having superhero fatigue.
Yes. especially us. But Barbie is releasing on Max December 15th.
Oh, on Max. So, okay.
On Max.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay.
It's been a while, so I mean, go them.
I mean, that's the reason why we like when Barbie came out was when we started having superhero fatigue.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we did a review on Barbie. If you want to go see it, yeah.
I think it's very apparent what our color scheme. So yes, you should find it. If I remember, you'll find thumbnail.
It. Yeah, it's very pink. I don't know if you've seen this season 1 yet, or if you finished, but House of the Dragon season 2, the first trailer and posters are out. Mm-hmm. It starts streaming next summer.
Yep.
On Max. Yep. And the look on your face says you have not finished this.
I have 2 episodes left still.
Oh my god!
We've talked about this at some point.
I know. That's crazy. The last 2 episodes are really good.
I know.
You stopped did a Veronica stop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right when they did that whole twist. Not twist, but it was stirring the pot at that point.
Stirring the pot.
And I'm like, ooh, this is going to be good. I don't know what happened. Because I'm watching with my wife and I don't remember something popped up to where we just had to take a break and we just stopped. Or if my account got or the subscription happened to end at that point. Because it was when I had my sub.
Oh, yeah.
I think. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I'm pretty sure this one was still mine at this point.
That's funny. Man, you did a Veronica stop. Just
this there. Announcement and all these things have actually reminded me. I'm like, oh yeah, we need to finish that.
I love that for you. Maybe during our little hiatus, you'll just catch up. We'll catch up.
Yeah.
And then Reacher. I haven't seen this, but it's on Prime Video. Season 3 has been renewed.
Yes.
But it's kind of like a spy espionage
It
show.
Looks good. Like I've seen enough clips that every time I see the clips, I'm like, I should watch this.
Yeah.
I've been
Me
because
too.
there is the Tom Cruise one, right?
Yes.
But that's the one that people like this one more because it's more book accurate, and the dude's massive. I saw an interview with him on, I forgot which podcast.
He got jacked.
He got super jacked for this.
For the show.
Like, he's already tall, right? And then he's just jacked. I'm like, all right.
He's just built wide now.
Wide boy. No, it looks good.
Wide boy.
And I also just forget Amazon Prime I forget Prime Videos until The Boys or Invincible is involved.
Or Invincible, yeah.
There's so much stuff on there that I need to watch too.
There's also anime too.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Do you think High Dives is going to Amazon?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Think so? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Did you hear I didn't know if this is pop culture or just kind of random. This is kind of more Disney related. Did you hear about Elon Musk?
Oh, the whole Twitter X thing?
Yeah, telling him to F off. Essentially telling Disney, or it is he allegedly says that he was bribed by Bob Iger or just Disney, really. I say Disney. Yeah. That they threatened ads, and he's like, who cares?
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
But then that prompted a bunch of people, like a lot of people are already canceling because of that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang. Well.
Elon Musk is just canceling himself on X.
No, a lot of people actually sided with this one only because Disney sucks.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Elon's just being Elon at this point. I don't get it.
I saw that.
Yeah, but then
that's just interesting.
Yeah.
Then that's like stirring the pot. Like, do you really need an X subscription to like get more?
It's funny because Meta's probably sitting there like, yes. Let's go, Elon.
Let's go.
Give us our ads. And then I don't know if you heard Bob Iger talk about why he thinks the Marvel movies or their movies are just going down.
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough execs.
Oh yeah.
There's not enough execs sitting there
to supervise.
I'm like, I don't think that's the issue.
That's not the issue.
That is your C-level issue that you're thinking of. But I don't think that's the issue.
That's not the real issue.
Yeah.
I started laughing. I was
but there is one thing I kind of agree. I think in his another statement was how he said, I don't remember if it's him or someone said it at Disney, but it essentially was
he said there was too many sequels.
Like sequels, but I think they need to focus on storytelling versus the message, which I think is true. Yeah. I think I actually agree with that a lot, because I thought about like the older movies, and the message happens, but the message happens with good storytelling.
Yep.
Not beating the message. Not like as we watch watch the movies like let's say family.
But then, like beating it into like
give the good story and explain why family is important, right? For instance,
and not just like throwing out there into our
not
faces, like forcing us to like
family plot or not plot message. That's what it feels like. That's what I'm like.
No, yeah.
But and at first I was like, totally is it just because? And now I think this is why also people are like they're shoving this X message down our throats.
Yeah.
But it's kind of now that I think about it, it's kind of true. But at first I just thought it was like just ignorant like reactions. But when they said once he gave that statement, I'm like, no, that's true. Story, the plot, and the way it's conveyed, it's not good.
Oh yeah, no.
And you know what's worse? Good. You want to know what makes it worse?
What?
For us, it's probably our generation writing these.
Oh,
like our age group and higher,
like millennials.
Like, yes.
Like late millennials to like us.
Because I'd say we're like in between. But that's what
we're not like
bad.
the late. We're not like late 80s.
Unless the older. It's weird because the same issue is happening with gaming. I'd say.
Oh yeah.
Like how things are made, like issue. Plot, like just story or like content.
Do you think it's us? Do you think Gen Z should just take over? But Gen Z is too like.
I don't know. No, I have no idea.
Crazy.
I can't say. I mean, I can't. What if that's needed? You don't know.
Yeah.
But I think that it's the classic issue of younger people should have the chance to work at new stuff. And if it's bad, it's bad. It's not a big deal. That's a learning experience. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the issue is.
That's a good point.
But then you have like, I don't know if you heard this, but for Riot Gaming, all their stuff, like just their tournaments, like Worlds every year, they have writers that generate like how to convey these things, and these are Emmy-winning writers too. Like no joke, these are Emmy-winning writers, and that's what. And I was like, that's why even I'm hooked. Like I don't care about League, but I get hooked on like the narrative that they're building. Like these teams
it's
are
how
like,
they write it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
So they're everywhere. It's just they're probably getting let go.
Stop.
But no, it's just
Harrison's like, they're getting let go right now.
Who knows? I mean, when you think
I totally agree with you.
Like the storytelling is important. It's king, right?
But you ask a good question. You're like, is it us, the millennials, the younger people, us and Gen Z that are the issue? Or is it just like the right, like people just suck?
I say that. It's just funny because when you like, I would be like, oh, why is it? What's back then when we were like in college, it's like you could easily claim older people, right? But now I'm like,
we're like the older people.
It's just in that, it's just that age range. But
I guess we'll see. We'll find out.
No, I think just in the end of the day, good talent is just it is hard to find at times, or you have to cultivate it. And I don't know if these big corps are doing a good job cultivating, and they're just trying to find, right?
I think they're just trying to find and keep up with the product that they want to push out.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
But in response, I don't think more execs are needed unless they have a good track record of being known to provide good storytelling, right?
Unless Bob can give up $40 million and give it to his workers. Unless
and it's funny how like remember we were on record being like somewhat happy that he came back because the last guy was bad.
The last guy was bad, but then like as 2023 kept progressing, Bob is just
because that's the entire reason he got back was to generate revenue, and he is not. Yeah. This is the first year where Disney does not have movies that are generating like $1 billion. Or not one movie has generated $1 billion.
No. I think it's his fault.
I think
maybe we should cut the other guy.
Partially his, but also the last guy probably just the issues have just snowballed to this point.
Yeah, it's a domino effect. Yeah.
It's like that bad too. It could have been just that bad too. Who knows? It could be. I think it also could be like it's blending in because we were already kind of saying, oh, there's so many shows. Yeah. And it's causing the fatigue. It is partially causing like, oh, we have to keep up with all this stuff. Yeah. Because all these shows were announced from last time with the last guy.
The last guy, yeah.
I can't remember the name also. Hold on. We keep saying last guy.
What's his name?
CEO. Yeah, Bob Chapek. Yeah.
Oh, another Bob.
Yeah. I can't say his last. Chapek.
Yeah.
That was the guy. I remember now. Yeah. I remember it's another Bob. I just want to say that. Other Bob. But now we can. Other Bob. Yeah, I did. Anyway, we talk about fatigue and I'm like, yeah, this is why. But that's also why I think next year we haven't had a lot of we don't have a lot of new comics. We are trying to figure out how to incorporate that.
If we can.
I have an idea.
Yeah, you do.
I did pitch it, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Without Disney's
help. Yeah. But do you have anything else? Any other closing thoughts?
No, I think that's all the news.
Anything else to rant out for 2023?
No, that's it. I thought that was big enough news. I'm actually surprised you didn't have that. It was just kind of a quick headline. It was just kind of a quick headline though. So, but I think that was my rabbit hole for like the last week.
You're like going in Disney, Bob. No, I love that. Thanks for bringing it up.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, and obviously we'll be back next year. Weekly news dumpy again in probably I think like in a month ish or so. But yeah, we'll be back soon.
Yeah. We are doing kind of a new format type deal, but
yeah,
in a sense, it's just us actually working on our backlog. That's really what
we keep saying backlog, and now we're actually working on it. Yeah. But thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on all of our socials at NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo. Logos above Harrison's head. If you didn't know, figure it out. If you're on YouTube, comment down below how we're doing. What were your thoughts today? If we missed anything,
what news?
What will we miss?
What will we miss in the next?
What will we miss? I mean, news that we didn't even catch in our rant. Just let us know what we missed. Yeah. We tunnel vision a lot, so it's fine.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
we got our niche there for our news.
We got our algorithm. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Like this video. Smash the subscribe button. Like button. You know. Check out our other videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.